Welcome back, everybody. My name is Ace. This is the Wolfsgarage channel. Your watch begins with FLERP. If you're just here for the gameplay, check the description box. There should be a time code. FLERP, a beautiful name. This game came to my attention a little while ago. It was advised to me, and I saw it pop up on Steam as well a bit more. But it may look familiar to you. It's pretty cheap, so if you want to try it out, you can do so with minimal losses, and it's quite enjoyable. But as I said, it looks quite familiar. A little while ago, I played a game called Snake without the... it was spelled in a weird way. Now, it's very similar to that game. It looks the same. It plays very similar. But as opposed to playing a snake, you're playing tower defense. But also not quite literally the tower defense as we have a path and mazing. But a tower defense in the sense of... you just have to defend a specific point. We'll see in just a second. But it's quite enjoyable. It follows the same logic of the previous game we took a look at as well. As you can see, it says New Game Plus. Every single time you beat the game, you get New Game Plus, and you have the ability to make more towers and such. As you have a limit of towers of 8 at the very base game, and then it becomes New Game Plus. If you want to switch back to New Game Normal, you can do so. But of course, if you want to go higher, you have to unlock it. There will be a lot of flashing. There will be a lot of screen shake. So if that bothers you, you can turn it off. But for the purpose of the video, it looks fancy, so I'm keeping it on, despite the fact it might hurt my own eyes. There's also a bit of a meta progression system. Not really super extraordinarily. For each level, you get this SP. SP you can spend in here. I decided to go with a bit more starting gold, so I can have a better start. And then there's haste for more attack speed. But there's also like XP earned and health gained, because towers have armor and health, because they will get hit. There's more life, more armor, more range, which is quite good. You have a little bit of a meta progression, but nothing super fundamentally game changing. So when you start right here, this is it. This is all you're getting. Top right is the money. Top left is the amount of time you have put. Once you press start, there's no going back. You have a little bit of a damage profile if you want to see what tower is good. And you can also turn this off if you want to see more of the madness. There is an interest system. For every X amount of money, you get one interest, up to 50 max. Or else, sorry, up to 5 max. So up to 50 gold, you get interest. Very similar to most auto chess games and such. And the towers get upgraded through an auto chess system. You have to buy the same ones, and then once you have it fully upgraded, you could buy the same one again and place it again. But until then, you're only spending it to upgrade that same tower, as we will find out. So you can place it within range of the tower. I like to keep it a little close. And yeah, it will get very crazy if we do get into the end game, and it will get very loud. I've turned the music down all the way as low as it could. So, yeah, just be prepared to put the volume slider a little down once we get past the 5 to 10 minute mark, give or take. Do I want to buy another one? I kind of want to buy another one. At least 2 towers seems good. This is my first array in New Game Plus 1. With the difficulty is a little higher. They have a little bit more health. Normally this one-shot, it does not at the moment. So maybe I want to buy another... you know what? I want to keep my interest, because I do have starting interest. As you can see, interest is now 2. I'm not sure as to why it is 2. Because you would expect 1 per 10 up to 5 max, but there it is. Maybe with New Game Plus it has increased. Maybe that's an interesting thing, because now it's 3, as you can see. Anyway, we can reroll for 2 gold. Let's buy a spearman. Let's buy a buccaneer. Okay, we have some warrior synergies. And you do get synergies here, like Duelist is armor pan, Chainer has a chain effect, chain lightning, and Pirate gets bonus damage based on gold, but you have to set bonus warriors as raw damage, which is of course really good. Buccaneer. As you can see, at the bottom here, you can see the buttons here, so you can recognize what is leveling. Kind of reminds me that it's almost like not properly resoluted, or the resolution is like a little too off or something. But you do recognize which towers you have. Although certain colors that depict certain types may look very similar, so you have to get used to that. Crossbones, attack speed per gold, frost weaving, All attacks have the chance to chill. All chaining attacks can chain additional 3 times. That's pretty sick. Orbital magic. Let's roll. Fortify. Guardians can gain armor. We don't have a guardians. Chills are stronger. All units get more HP. Twins. I have a plan with the twins. So we do twins. But as you can see, you can also re-roll them, but that becomes exponentially more expensive in increments of 5. That's where you will spend most of your money in later in the game. Buccaneer, Spearman. I could throw a little Quartermaster this way. Just to get a little bit of buff. A little bit of pirate damage right here. Just a little bit. Let's do a reroll. Spearman upgrade. We like that. Hero upgrade. We enjoy that. Don't really want to buy a Quartermaster. I'm planning to sell that. I can have up to 9 towers total. So that's the plan. There's only one synergy that can add 1 additional tower, which is the Mythic synergy, which is high-end game stuff. Because there is a shop. We're currently at level 1, so we have 80% at level 1, only 20% at tier 2. And that is based on certain level increments, if I am not mistaken. Okay, let's get the prisoner here. Very good. Now, certain increments of levels. Level 2 is like a minor upgrade. Level 3 is the big upgrade. So you really want to get your towers you want to keep to level 3. That's the goal. Windcaster. No. Hero, prisoner, hero. Cannoneer, pirate controller. No. There is a minion build once again. I'm actually thinking about maybe adding some minions to the mix. If I can find them, but it requires a certain level, sadly. Ah, here. Speaking of, the War Leader. Do you see these purple wing? Every single time it attacks, it summons minions. And we did have the twin passive. Now, sadly, you can't see any passives that you might have already seen on the map here. Which is unfortunate, but I guess you will remember it's not like you have a tremendous amount of choices. Speaking of chain division, which is more chain stuff, I'm getting a lot of chain stuff, which is a little unfortunate. All wind units gain 30% attack speed. That might be interesting, because then we are summoning a lot more minions. Or do I roll and hit something good? It's interesting. You know what? We have to roll, because I think most of our damage is focused on... this is pretty good, maybe. Focus on melee, right? Focus on the warriors. This gives all our units regen, so if they take a little bit of damage... There is passive regen prior to this, but it's very slow. Very slow. So this passive regen just makes it so that if we do take a little bit of damage, which is inevitable, we are regenning it back up. Gives us a little bit of... Oh, Solar Knights. Nice. That's a really nice one as well. Look at that. Enemies slain by this unit will explode, dealing 11.6, and the explosions can chain. It's like proliferating explosions, like you're playing Path of Exile, and you went the Occultist with that one ascendancy that everybody loves. At least I love it, because it's very fun. Buccaneer, getting there as well. We are currently at 5. Now, the thing is, there's no pause button, right? Like, the closest to pause you can do is this, which means you can't interact with the game. So you have to make crucial decisions amongst chaotic intervals. Cloud Knight, nice. Very good. Oh, that's a Buccaneer. Our Buccaneer is already level 3. As you can see, his attack speed massively increased. So we could now place a new one, but that's not what we want to do. Alright, we can also place a new hero, because our hero is level 3. But there's no need for us to do that right now. We're looking for the higher tier units. We have 10% chance to hit what we want to hit. Maybe I should just work on my interest a little bit. You know, get some money. Interest 5. We have hit the 50 gold. We're doing alright. I think there's a little bit of overlap. If I were to go below 49, I think my money is still 5 once I level up. So there is a little bit of optimization one could arguably do there. Alright. Now, at some point, the map gets so crazy you can just keep your mouse in a certain area and you will level up very quickly. Yeah, C5. All right. So the interest hits after the bonus money has come in, which is weird because it also the bonus money is depending on your interest. I'm not sure how it works, but it's fine. We can figure it out later because the game is starting to get a little bit more chaotic. War leader, that's huge. I want that war leader maxed out. That war leader summons 3 minions instead. That is incredible. Our spearman is level 2, almost level 3. Level 3 spearman is pretty sick. Speaking of, ooh, a lot of things happening here. Mythical units bodyguarding. Ooh, that's really good. This means that for every friendly warrior or guardian, we get 10 armor. So everything now has 60 armor at the very least, if memory serves. Or if they had some bonus armor, 100 armor, 100 armor, 60 armor. He starts with no armor because he's the quartermaster. He doesn't do much. There you go. Tier 3 spear. As you can see, the massive trident now. The massive barcode that kicks in. All right. And we still have a spot open. So I do want to hit something. Ooh, paladin. Let's add a paladin. Now we have 7 warriors. So we might be looking to drop one of the warriors. But then we have to ask ourselves, what's the one that we want to get rid of, right? So we have to be very... There you go. Level up on the war leader right here. Level 2 now. What does the paladin actually do? Strikes nearby enemies. Every 5 attacks perform a heavily strike up to 50 enemies. So that's just a giant clear type move. Okay, I'm here for it. Okay. There's a particular unit that I am looking for, and I'm not finding it. I'm just gonna put a... Oh, I have no more space because of course I put the paladin down. I put the paladin down. I'm getting a little concerned, but that's okay. We can make it work. I have to just roll a little faster. And this is where the chaos starts kicking in. But I am not gonna give up. I can make this work. War leader, Sky Maiden. I'm gonna replace the quartermaster here with the Sky Maiden. Sky Maiden gives everybody attack speed. And we are warriors. And certain things we have scale very well off attack speed. As you can see, the noise is getting more and more. Yeah, there's a Cloud Knight. There you go. Cursor? No. Arsonist? No. Hero? We already have that one. Arctic Knight is already max level? He already is max level. Oh no, that's Cloud Knight. I need Arctic Knight. Okay, here's a plan. We're going to sell the hero. Nobody needs hero. Nobody likes heroes. Get out. All right, more money, more mana density. All magic missiles can hit 2 targets. Wind units 30, dualistic armor pen extermination. Nope, I'm gonna roll. Fortify. Threat zone's pretty good. Means everybody close to the core gets 40% bonus. Takes 40% more bonus. So we took that. Unfortunately, we do not see the threat zone, but we would have to make work with that. That's okay though. War leader. Scarecrow. Paladin leveled up. Very good. War leader. War leader. Okay, so now we're seeing a lot of purple minions coming out. Very good. Don't worry, we still have a plan. I can still get rid of another fighter. And there's also another prisoner we have to get rid of. Vulcanist. No, there's a particular one that I'm searching for, but I cannot find it. And I'm getting a little... There it is. Captain. This will give us Fire 2, but also Summoner 2. And what does he do? He summons a bunch of minions. I like that. Sky Maiden gets leveled up. Once we have Sky Maiden leveled up properly, it's going to give us a lot of attack speed. Alright. Cloud Knight levels up. Cloud Knight. Paladin. Ooh, Wyvern. Another mythic. No, I do have out of 9, so I don't think I have to. Cloud 9. Cloud Knight is now level 3. Increases attack speed and armor pen. So he's popping off now. Okay. Outlaw. No, no need for an outlaw. Come on. Captain. Captain, meet Captain. I'm trying to figure out what is the next best play, because we can still lose a fighter. Okay, that's very good. Maybe it's gain taunt? No. There's a blaze. I wonder, is there a blaze fighter? That would be nice. Some kind of blaze unit would be good. Arctic Knight. Okay, let's see if we can actually get a good one here. Attack for each friendly blaze unit. That would have been lovely, wouldn't it? Speaking of blaze, it knows. The desire sensor is on. 25% chance to chill. Now we're good. Dexterity. All units gain 20% attack speed. Yes, please. Let's go. Now, in the other Snake game, you could upgrade your passive. In this game, not so much. You can't upgrade your passive specifically, which I like. Otherwise, it would be another reason for madness. And we already have attack speed. So there's no reason to spec. There you go. We now have an upgraded Sky Maiden. So for more attack speed, we like it. Trying to find that massive AoE on the Paladin. We're also Sky Maiden. Yeah, I'm just getting XP from kills. Like, I'm not really necessarily moving over anything. Pyromaniac? No, it's Blaze Controller. Damn. Volcanist. Inferno? No, it's Chainer. That doesn't really work for me. Maybe there's a big one. Like a 4-cost one. Inferno. No, I already looked at that. Cloud Knight. Solar Knight. Sky Maiden. Paladin. Are you level 3 now? No, you're 1 away. There you go. Solar Knight is going to be massive as well, because then we have those explosive chains. Ooh, there it is. Every 5 attacks, he's going to nuke the world. Come on, show me the nuke. Show me the nuke. Where's the nuke? No, it's just the little spray attack that he's doing? That's it? Oh, I was expecting the heavens to open up and my problems to be gone, but apparently not the case. Wyvern is a mythical creature. Uniqueness, pre-burns, execution. So if we leave them at low health, they just simply die. Bird Keeper, Solar Knight. Is everybody at level 3? No, we still need Sky Maidens as well. Article Knight. I keep calling it Article Knight, but it's not Article Knight. It's Arctic Knight. Yeah. Like, I'm so... Oh, Captain level 2. We need that level... not that's the Buccaneer. We need level 3, because that's gonna quadruple... Not quadruple, triple the... There's too many things going on. I'm trying to keep track of, like, if my space is safe, but you just don't... Even if I could, like, would that matter? I don't think. I think I just have to roll and just hope that my tactics are good enough, you know? That my decision-making skills prior to this very moment in time were sufficient. Oh, Solar Knight is the Blaze one. No wonder I couldn't find it. I already had it. So maybe another Blaze unit would not be a terrible idea. Because then we have the burn attack, which could be interesting. So if we find a FLERP... Ooh, there's a Blaze. So who can we rip out then? Who is my weakest fighter? Yeah, it's probably the Spearman. So we'll put the Phoenix in. There you go. So now we have the Phoenix. And we had another one there, so that's very good. Level 2 Phoenix. What does the Phoenix actually do when he levels up? Massively increase our speed and armor speed. Okay. So he's just a rapid shooter. Which might be good. I can definitely hear him. Solar Knight, still looking for... I'm hitting the mythic creatures more than I hit that one wind creature, which I'm a little concerned about. Maybe I should have rolled harder when I had the chance. Nope. They still show up. I just have to roll harder, faster, quicker, stronger. Shady Council. Burned enemies deal 25%. No, we don't care. Armor plate. All units gain 50 armor. Haze for each friendly unit. So that's 10% attack speed for everybody. Let's do that. 10% attack speed for everybody. 10% more damage, give or take. Another captain. Phoenix, Solar Knight, captain. Solar Knight, Solar Knight. There it is. Do you hear those explosions? Do you see the green shake? Oh, look at the chains. Oh, look at all the purple ones as well. Look at all those minions. I have an army. We're building an army. All right, come on. Give me the attack speed, because that's going to make it even worse for the enemy. All right. Yeah, so 6 is like 60% damage. We have a little bit of a burn. Increased minion damage and attack speed on top of attack speed on top of attack speed. We're 1 away from getting even more attack speed. 1 away. Wait, is the Inferno already maxed out? No. Come on. I'm at 83 gold. Captain me, captain. There she is. The Sky Maiden has become level 3. Every 12 seconds, 50% attack speed for 6 seconds. Yes. Now we're cooking. 1 Phoenix away. We did it. Our build is complete. We have a pretty good build. And now we just wait. We're 15 minutes in. We haven't lost anything. We have 9 out of 9 towers. Because once again, this is New Game Plus. We don't have any kind of passives that facilitate an increase here. I don't think there are any passive that facilitate increases, except for the mythic one. I'll show you guys in just a wee second. 20% damage for all, yeah, for everyone. That's good. We'll take it. As you can see here, mythical, max units +1. If you have 4 mythical units, you can do so. So with a couple of New Game Pluses, I can probably build this exact same build and add just mythic, because I have a mythic creature, right? I have the Phoenix. And there's another mythic one. You have a Yeti and such. So there are options. Now, right now, I don't really have anything to upgrade, right? I don't really. I could start. Oh, wait, no, I still have a captain. Never mind. I had a captain. He's now level 3. 6 minions instead. Look at all those purples. And there is a kamikaze build with them where if they connect someone, they also die. Look at all those explosions just from that Solar Knight. The Blazed Warrior Duelist. Damn. He is popping off. These triple talented towers are really, really good. But yeah, if you are still watching, you can definitely tell this game is literally just that snake game, but then tower defense. If you enjoyed this game, if you enjoyed that game, you very much will enjoy this game. Although clearly, there might be some merit to turning off screen shake and the flashes. Let's actually do that and see what happens if we turn it off. There you go. It's a lot easier. All minions deal 100% more damage. Well, minions are the summoned ones. We do have a lot of them. Amplify all chaining attacks. Giant Blade. All warriors gain 30. I gotta do that, right? Like, I gotta do that. That's massive range. I have to do that. So as you can see, it's a lot more nicer feeling when the game doesn't shake without flashes and screen shake. It actually becomes a little bit more comprehensible, a little bit more comfy, in fact. So there you go. Quartermaster, Tempest, Cannoneer, Doomsayer, Buccaneer. None of these I need. I don't think that there's anything I need. I'm maybe wondering if there is like a tier 4 that might be really, really nice for us. But we already have the Phoenix. And we can't place more units. So I think the best thing we can do is indeed to level up and go from there. Wait, is the Solar Knight the only triple talented one? Blaze Warrior Duelist. He's the only one with three? Solar Knight. Like, a lot of them have 2. Some of them even have 1. Because that's the early towers, of course, but it looks like Solar is the only one with 3. That's interesting. And mildly depressing. Heating. All burns deal more damage. So if you do a burn damage, that could be really good. No, so we have a lot of money. This is what I mean with, this is where you're going to spend the most of your money. Rune book. See, this is the final deed. All minions will explode upon touching an enemy, dealing 50% of its damage in an area. But maybe we can do better. Let's do a little bit of rolling. Burned enemies do burning damage. Cursed eye. Area denial. AR control. No, nobody cares. Armor plating. Nobody cares. Mana density. Shady council training. All minions deal 100% more damage. Maybe we could combine that with the other one then. So let's do that because we do have a lot of minions. Do you see all these purple pieces? Those are minions, right? And we don't even have a minion build. We just have 2 towers that are minion based. So we have 100% minion damage from the summoner, 100% minion damage from the trait. I don't know, maybe those explosions may come in handy next time then. Also, yeah, if I just put my my mouse in the middle right here, you look at the top end of my XP bar, you can see it just grow. Now, I have never really been able to go deep past 30 minutes. Past 30 minutes seems like it actively tries to murder you. Very similar to the Vampire Survivor sentiment, where, although there at some point it will simply send death to you. Although granted, it is possible to kill death in that game. And here it just like starts overwhelming you to a degree where you can no longer facilitate survival. And once you start chipping away the towers, your towers go down and, you know, it goes from there. We're 1 minute away from hell. Maybe I can get one more passive. That'd be nice. Those explosions make a lot of clearing happening though, don't they? My goodness. They are doing a lot of work. That is for sure. Earned, yep. See? Still 5. Yeah, we have 500 gold right now. But it feels a pretty straightforward build. I just kind of naturally into this. I knew that the summons were really, really good. Maybe a pure summon build might be even better, because I wonder what that would look like. I guess you would make your entire screen purple, which wouldn't be a terrible notion. Come on, give me one more passive. One more passive before the 20-minute mark. Come on, we can do it. Just one more? Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Don't think it's going to happen. I'm trying to pick up all the XP that I am not automatically picking up. We're at the 20-minute mark. Ooh, here we go. Oh, we might still be able to get a level. No, it wasn't enough to get what I needed. Okay. They are definitely sending a lot of help our way. Come on. I'm holding better than I was expecting with my other build. So this build is really potent. Or maybe that one extra tower is just a world of difference. Who knows? I doubt it, because all the minions are also slightly stronger, I believe, because they don't get one shot at the beginning of the game, so they have a little bit more health. But maybe that one tower, maybe that one synergy, maybe the one thing that changed everything. I'm getting some FPS issues. They're definitely cranking up the numbers. Bit of a slowdown occasionally. There it is. You see the slowdowns happening? It's chugging. It's chugging. Oh, it's trying. You know you're doing right when in a game like this, the FPS can't keep up. 21 minutes. We're at a new record right now. I am starting to take damage. Do you see those health bars on my towers? Might be difficult to look at, but they are there. The green one, for example, the paladin right there, is about half health. He's trying to regenerate, because we have that regeneration passive, and also the passive regen that every tower starts off with. We don't have the meta progression regen, but we do have base regen plus the bonus base regen from the item we picked up, and just like that, it's over. Regen is good for the early game, not so much the late game. You can't out-regen that, even with all the bonus armor we had from the armor we got from the warrior armor bonus passive. But we did unlock new game plus. Let's take a look at our damage. Solar Knight, yeah. Solar Knight MVP. Granted though, Sky Maiden is a buffer, so that makes sense. Phoenix, Paladin, Arctic Knight. Yeah, Solar Knight is a god. Surprised that the war leader and the captain didn't do as much, because they looked like they did a lot. Amazing because we didn't have the AoE trade. Maybe that's why. Maybe they really crank up. So we got 3 SP points. We could do this for more meta progression till you have everything. You could do that. I mean, you could simply all just reset, right? once you have everything. Or need very specific things, if that's what you want. Yeah, so here you can crank up the mend if you wanted to 1, which is essentially the equivalent of the item. A little bit more armor and such. It's just good for the early game. I like the range though. Let's do the range and then a little bit of damage. Why not? So there you go. Now we have new game plus 2 unlocked. But I think we're at 30 minutes, so that's the perfect time to call it a day. Thank you all so much for watching. FLERP, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a tower defense game, roguelike. If you enjoy it, you can find it on Steam. It's fairly cheap. Otherwise, I will catch you guys next time in the next video or on the stream. Check the description box below for more information on that. As always, thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. And on that note, I'm out!